We're back, and now what we're going to be talking about is the beginning of the path for Holly's writing program, which is called The Adventures in Storybook Land. And it's this one right here if you're looking at your schedule of classes, and it's for ages 6 to 8. So Holly, tell us a little bit about this program.
Writing Adventures is designed for our youngest students. My goal in this class is to encourage them to love writing. Most of them already love reading, but writing can sometimes be a struggle. And so this class involves some of the best Caldecott picture books I can find. We read them as a class. We do lots of activities related to the themes in the book. The book is related to science on some level. We might do a little science experiment. If it focuses on a particular character, we might do different crafts related to that character, or theme, or setting. And always we make time in our class for writing and sharing our writing with one another. Students are very proud of the writing they produce for the class, and they get lots of wonderful feedback. We really don't focus as much on showing them, oh, you spelled this word wrong, that you missed a comma here. It's not that those things aren't important. It's just that I don't want them to focus on thinking that their writing is full of errors. I want them to think of themselves as writers, and as writers that can elicit a really positive reaction from their listeners. So the class is one students really end up loving. We have a good time. And like I said, it's a foundational class designed to immerse them in really strong literature and get them thinking critically about it.
The internal narrative of a young child is probably one of the most important things we think about at HuckleBerry. And I think this class does an excellent job of taking a child that may be a reluctant writer and maybe even a reluctant reader and changing that internal narrative from something negative about reading or writing into, I'm good at this and this is fun and I enjoy doing this with my friends. And I think a lot of that has to do with the way that you've structured the class, but also the books that you choose.
The class is an encouraging one. So whether students are writing me a 2-page story or they're writing me 2 sentences, they're getting positive feedback from me and the class, and we're encouraging them to, explore their ideas in writing, and they look forward to it. I think that there's so much in this class that is fun, that students start to associate. I love this. I really, really enjoy writing and sharing my writing. So
this is one of the things that's so important about these classes. This isn't a structured writing class, and what she's got here is that this is the writer's path to critical thinking. And critical thinking doesn't have to wait until high school.
No.
When is the best time to start with critical thinking?
Always. If your 4-year-old is constantly asking you why, which we all get, it's because they're so curious. This is the best thing. And this is the time to say, let's talk about why. Could it be this? Could it be that? Let's explore all the options and get them constantly thinking and having their ideas validated to some extent so that they feel proud of them. That's
so
what we
I
do
think a big objective of this class is taking all of those whys and those discussions and taking it out of the verbal form of communication and getting it into the written form of communication.
And keeping them excited.
It's a really great class. I think I've seen the kids, I've visited many times, and I've seen the kids having a really wonderful time. It's kind of a loud and boisterous class.
We have fun.
But that's the most important thing about this class, is set the idea that the kids are having a very positive experience of the adventures of writing.
Exactly.